Joining us from Washington is Republican National Committee Chairman Michael Steele. Michael, good morning.
Hey, Harry, how are you?
Well, you got plenty to crow about this morning, I would think.
Oh, no, man, we're not crowing. We're just smiling.
So what do you take away from this? These two, especially these two governors' races.
Well, I think it's a bellwether for the party in many respects. I mean, you look at where we were, Harry, 9 months ago. I mean, really, I know the stories you guys were following at that time. Look at the stories we're talking about today. And I think it's about a transcendent party. I think it's a party that's really found its voice again and is able to speak to people. And we're able to do it with good candidates like the two you saw one last night. So I'm just very proud to have been able to play a part in that and helping getting resources and strategies in place to help these candidates get their message. The conservative message, resonated, but it was translated in a way that people felt embraced by it as opposed to pushed away by it.
But what happened up in upstate New York? Because this is where the real sort of tug of war was taking place for the orthodoxy of the Republican Party.
Well, actually, no, not really. No. I appreciate that particular perspective on it, but it wasn't about this behemoth struggle between the right and the middle and all of this. It was a process problem. You had a small group of individuals go behind the will of the people. I mean, they should have had a primary there. There's no doubt about that. And if they had a primary,
so it wasn't about all the endorsements from Sarah Palin and all of the money that came from outside and this notion that this is the guy that the Republicans really want, that the real conservatives want. It wasn't about that?
No. Look. This process is done at the local level. You have local officials made a decision. The state party supported that decision. It was not necessarily the decision that would have been played out if they had a primary like you would have in most cases when there's a vacancy. Now, the bottom line is this. The drama of 23 was nice and it's cute and fun. Everybody made fun about how the party's all fractured. The reality is now that we have a chance to get the seat back in about a year, which we likely will. So we'll have a primary process or a cleaner process there. A nominee will be selected, and we'll all, get it done that way.
We shall see. Michael Steele, thank you very much for your time this morning.
All righty.
All right, take care.